Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to my nostalgic Minecraft series here in Minecraft version 1.0. Today it's going to be a slightly interesting episode. It's going to be a bit of a servicing episode, so we're going to be collecting up all of our farms, going through and doing that kind of stuff while I talk. Because we'll see if I have anything interesting to talk about today. I have no script, I'm going to cuff it. So, what have I done today? When I should really have been recording this video, I decided to go for a short run instead, which I enjoyed. I'm not the fittest guy in the world, I'll be the first to admit that, but I do enjoy running. So I thought, if I'm going to get fit in any one particular aspect, it might as well be that. Let's go down to the mushroom farm. So I ran a 10k, it's the first 10k I've done. I harvested this not too long ago, so nothing much will have grown down here, but that's fine. But yeah, I can run a decent distance comfortably. Oh, that was good. But I'm no athlete, but I mean my goal is to run a marathon next year. So it's a achievable goal, it's realistic, because it's just 4 times the distance I ran today. So it's nothing insane. And I'm aiming to complete a marathon in 5 hours, which is, it's almost like fun runner time. But for a first timer that's never done it before, it ain't bad. And I feel it's better to have a achievable goal and exceed it and do better than have a really ambitious goal and fail. So I'll be happy if I can do like a 4.5 hour marathon. Obviously before I actually do the marathon that I'm intending to do, like for real, I'm gonna have to do practice marathons, so I will have a better idea of distance, like my pace over that kind of distance, that's what I mean. Close to the time, but I'm gonna be doing some like more longer distance running, because once I'm in like the zone, so to speak, if you're a runner, you know what I mean. Once you're in the rhythm, I can just keep going. The only thing that stops me is either when I run out of water and, you know, just have had enough, or I reach the end of the route that I plotted out for myself. So I think I definitely have it in me to do a full, because marathon's like 40k, 40 and a bit, something like that. 26.2 miles, but I tend to work in kilometers because it gives me a bit of a, makes me happier when I see the number ticking up faster, if you know what I mean. It has a better mental effect. So I do all my running in kilometers. I think I do my cycling in miles. I'm not sure. I don't cycle that much anymore because I don't live at home anymore and I don't have a bike. So I guess I could borrow one or rent one. I live in London, so there must be places where I can do that. Oh, there's some seeds over here I should probably get before I run away. So what else? I've just finished a week of work, so I have a few days off now. I'm going to go home towards the end of my shift. Well, the end of my time off. It's my dad's birthday, so I should probably show my face and be generally nice. But yeah, let's pop down here and do the automatic farm if it's grown, because I think I harvested it not too long ago. It looks ready. Yep, I'd say it's ready. Let's pull the lever. There we are. Momentary frame drop. That's so dramatic. Are we done? We're done. The sheep need to calm TF down. Well, my inventory is full of seeds and wheat. So let's continue chatting some absolute crap while I do this. Oh, we've got the dripping effects down from here now. That's cool. Yeah, it's not just lava that drips like we saw in the lighthouse. It's water as well. And if there were any other fluids, they would drip also. But there are not, so they don't. At least in vanilla Minecraft. I have no plans to add mods to this series, by the way. It's going to be a vanilla series. I did enjoy Tech-It back in the day, though. But yeah, what else have I done? I did some charity work last night. I manned a stall at a boxing event for the Royal Air Forces Association, of which I'm a member, because, you know, it's a worthy charity and all that. They support the RAF family, past, present, and to some extent future. They do quite well on the encouraging people to join the front. At least I think so. Where I'm from, there isn't much of an RAF presence, and RAFA were more present than the Air Force itself, to be honest, so I like RAFA. So I'm on the committee here at the station where I'm based, so I'm semi-involved in how we fundraise, which, as an added benefit, doing that kind of thing does look quite good on your annual report. So if you have a charity that... Oh, good job I have a hoe on me. If you have a charity that you're interested in the armed forces, get involved, especially if it's a service charity, because it will look quite good on your annual report. So that's another tick in the box when it comes to potentially getting your report read by the promotion board. Well, I say annual report, SJAR, because if you're in the position where what I'm saying will actually matter, the word you're looking for is SJAR. But I'm sure you know that, because I mean, anyone in the armed forces is probably more experienced in, oh, that was clever. Probably more experienced in the armed forces than myself. Let's head over to the melon farm next. Need to get a pumpkin farm going, because pumpkin seeds are in the game now. Yeah, let's hop up here. Get our axe ready. And chop these good fellows up. I think in the next version of the game, or possibly the version after that, it becomes so that pumpkins and melons can grow onto just regular dirt or grass. So we don't need to, or we won't need to hoe the ground underneath them anymore, which would be quite nice. I mean, I know I have a stone hoe in the chest there that I'm supposed to use for this, but I'm not. So that is deeply tragic, and I feel sad. But I mean, we'll get over it. I mean, we can conquer these problems. This diamond hoe isn't exactly low on durability, so I think we're okay there. So this has been, like I said, a bit of an... I'm not going to harvest that wheat there because that's kind of decorative and it's for the sheep. And I don't really want to breed any more sheep at the moment. Because at the moment, sheep do not regrow... I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but sheep don't regrow their wool once they're sheared. In a future version, they do. They just eat a bit of grass. And then it grows back. But in this version, that's... not the case. I really shouldn't walk into pumpkins so much, should I? Ah, that shit hurts. That's the easy way of harvesting the pumpkin farm. Chop it all down and place the growth blocks back. That way you don't have to like crouch up to a spiky cactus. Getting a decent amount here. I like it. We should get a cow farm going because they're actually useful for meat and leather, I suppose, which I will soon need. But let's head back indoors and make some bread, I think, because we've got plenty of wheat, a stack of bread, which will go over nicely for the windmill. 16 to keep on me, and I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff in the windmill. So we're just gonna sleep while I do that. Well, before I do that, that's what I mean. And then we're going to run over to the windmill and store away some of our stuff. Let's grab some of the melon I want to eat. Edge around the corner slowly. There we are, let's run over. I've actually had to dip into the food stocks in the windmill recently, purely because I'm incredibly lazy, and I knew there was bread in the windmill, and I didn't want to make any. I mean, I was saying I should breed cows, but I could also just eat the pigs. In fact, because I have these extra 2, I am going to breed some pigs. Let's see, you and you. Ah, baby pigoo. Thanks, guys. My trusty wolves living over here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Pop inside the wonderful windmill. The seeds. Oh, that seed chest is full. So we've obviously started on this one. Cool. That's great. And the bread lives in here. And the wheat should have been put away downstairs, but I didn't, because I'm great like that. Anyway, there we are, happy. I think this is as good a place as any to end today's episode. If you liked the video, please click that like button. I'll be incredibly grateful. If you didn't like the video, it's a damn shame, but that's fine. Please tell me why in the comments, and if you really want to, hit the dislike button. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me do in future episodes, please tell me in the comments down below. And lastly, if you want to be notified of future episodes in this series or any other content I produce, please do subscribe to my channel and click that little bell icon in order to be properly notified. So lastly from me, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.